You might want to reconsider ever retiring long term in the Philippines, especially if you have poor health conditions. Paul in the Philippines is his YouTube channel who I came across his content, and he's going to explain exactly the reason why. I think it's imperative that you guys check this out, especially if you're on the elder side. Let's go.
Before surgery, I reside in Dumaguete, and this whole thing is the conclusion of about a 3-month journey that I've been taking with my eyes. I had been diagnosed with cataracts years ago, and up till recently that was easily corrected with brand new glasses. They just keep increasing the strength of the glasses. And finally we got to the point of no return, and about 3 months ago we had to have, or I had to have, cataract surgery. And the surgeon comes into Dumaguete once a month, every month. And so I contacted him and we made an appointment. And I think it was about 3 months ago that he removed the cataract out of my right eye. Easy peasy. 2 weeks or so afterwards, it was all cleared up and good to go. And then the following month, he did my left eye. And that one was a little more involved, and it's been a little irritated up until the last week or so. But it too, with the proper drops and whatnot, it settled down, and I could see just fine out of it.
This information is worth having, especially if you're going to travel to the Philippines and you have poor health. I want to share with the people who may have interest in the Philippines and the reason why you might want to reconsider going there. He's going to explain what happened to him, what type of procedure that needed to be taking place, how long it took, the cost, the whole nine. I think it's worth we should dive into so you can have this information beforehand.
I had super heavy duty eye bags, and they weren't just regular normal looking dark circles under my eyes. They were actually big balloon type of skin condition, I guess you'd call, and they're named festoons. And when festoons are present, apparently only Caucasians get them for whatever reason, and they're just kind of a eye bag that's on steroids. It got really big and really heavy, and it was, I can't touch my face, but it was dragging down the lower lid of my eyes.
He's going to explain the procedures and what was some of the frustrations of the surgery. So I wanted to highlight that key part for the people. Let's check it out.
It took about 5 hours, which is twice as long as it should normally take. The reason being is back in about 2003 or 2004, I had another condition where my upper eyelids were hanging down really bad, and they had to be corrected. I was awake for the full surgery. The procedure for both eyes was 2,300 United States dollars. That was the total tariff for that. I had originally thought it was going to be $3,000 or $4,000, but like I said, it took this guy 5 hours to get a 2.5-hour job done. The total cost was 60,000 pesos, or just a little over $1,000. They froze my face. I was awake the whole time. And they froze my face the same way they freeze you when they're going to go to work on a cavity. All right, they just numb you up. Well, he had this great big syringe. I swear it looked like the size of this water bottle. It wasn't that big, but you get my idea. And a big long needle on it. And he checked the solution, and he said, "Is this 1.2?" And the nurse said, "Yes." And he goes, "But what's the 2?" And he goes, "How did you make it the 2? Before it was just a 1. And she said, "Well, I filled it with lidocaine." And he just took the needle and threw it away and said, "No, that's absolutely wrong." Apparently his head nurse wasn't there. And these two female nurses, who were very sweet and nice, she had put the wrong mixture in. And you know what?
The Philippines is another popular destination in Southeast Asia. A lot of people like to go there. It's almost Americanized, up to par with the American, with the locals speaking the English very well. You have English establishments. So I can see why it's a popular place to visit On the other hand, as far as retirement, I'm not too sure about, but I'm going to take it from this man experience in his perspective. If you have poor health conditions, I would really consider going there to retire full time. Visits might be okay, but other than that, I think you should reconsider. So that's pretty much it, and I appreciate you guys for locking in my YouTube channel, checking out this content. I'm committed to bring you guys great value, whether it is learning something, it's very entertaining, you're gonna get some type of value from it. And if you agree, please lock in, subscribe, like or comment, share this content. All right, guys, embrace the journey. Peace. Log on www.realtravelspeaks.com, scroll down, sign up and subscribe for the weekly newsletter. I will be